what's up, Chef Gang? Today we are not going to do an intro. We're just going to go ahead and get straight to this video, okay? So as you can see in the description, I am making my delicious and flavorful lamb chops. So right now I do have my lamb chops sitting in water and vinegar and a little bit of lemon juice to clean off that icky, yucky stuff that be on the meat. So it's been sitting for 20 minutes. So in a few minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and take them out and rinse them off, make sure all that stuff is off, and then we're gonna get to it. But before we do that, I want to introduce the ingredients that we have, and that will be some rosemary, Italian seasoning, Lawry seasoning salt, Mrs. Dash original, onion powder, garlic powder, and of course olive oil. And this is the pan I'm using. So right now I'm going to go ahead and rinse these off and make sure they're clean, and then get to chopping. Alright, you guys, so this is the lamb chops. I had cleaned them off and pat them dry. So now this is what I do. Cut it right here. Oh. Now I'm going to go ahead and get my scissors, my heavy duty scissors, and cut these. And make sure your lamb chops is even as possible. And then we're going to do the rest. Like I said, make sure your lamb chops is cut evenly. Boom, and there's another one. So we're going to keep doing this process, and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so all of them is chopped up. Well, cut. So now what we're going to do is add our virgin olive oil and just drizzle a light amount to make sure they're well coated. On both sides. Alright, let me wash my hands real quick. Alright, so now what we're going to do for the first side, the top part, we're going to go ahead and add our ingredients. I'm going to add a little bit of Mrs. Dash original, just a little sprinkle. We don't want to overpower the seasoning. Lawry seasoning salt. Italian seasoning, just a little bit, just to give it that flavor. And we have to have some rosemary. That's what gives the lamb chops that good flavor. Onion powder. And then last but least, the onion powder. I'm gonna just mash the season into the meat. like so. Get into that. Yes, that's how it looks. That's how it should looks. All right, now I'm gonna have to flip the other side, and do the same thing that I did to the bottom. Now this is how I make my lamb chops, because people was on my Instagram was like, oh my god, it looks so delicious. Yes they do, and they taste good. Did I do that part? Nope. Okay, so now I'm about to wash my hands again because I did touch the meat and the seasoning. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same routine. Mrs. Dash original, just a little drizzle. Lawry's seasoning salt, Italian seasoning, the rosemary, garlic powder, and onion powder. And again, mush the seasoning all through the meat. Make sure it's all well coated. That's how it should look. So now what we're gonna do is let this sit for like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and pop these in the skillets and let them sear up. Wash my hands real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna let it sit for like 10 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so our lamb chop's been resting for 20 minutes. And I know I said 10 minutes, but I decided to do an extra, you know, a couple of minutes or whatever. So now I'm about to go ahead and add our olive oil into the skillet. And let this get hot. It's almost there anyway. But yeah, I do appreciate the love y'all been giving me on my cooking, because I do be throwing down, you feel me? Like, ain't nothing else to do in this daggone corona thing. So just been home cooking for my family. So decided to, you know, share my recipes with y'all. Oh yeah, that's a sizzle. Okay, so now we have the lamb chops. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the skillet. Just a few at a time. You don't want to overcrowd your pan. And I'm going to add one more. Wash my hands. And I'm very clean, y'all. I always wash my hands when I'm cooking. So yeah, this is the sizzle. So when it's time to flip them over or whatever, or check on it, I will be back, you guys, okay? Alright, y'all, it's time to flip them over. Yes, this is what you want. You want that nice crisp. Look at that. That is what you want. Come on. Alright, give me 2 minutes. So we're gonna let the other side stir up like this is, and then you're gonna pop these in the oven, okay? Alright, so check them. Alright, so the other side is stirred up completely. So go ahead and put this in on this. Now these are not done. They almost done, but not done. We're gonna go ahead and put the other ones in this pan. Alright, this is the last bit of the lamb chop. So we're gonna let these cook, sear on the top, sear on the bottom. We're gonna place it in this pan with the other ones, and then we're gonna pop it in the oven, okay? So when I'm about to check the other side, I will be back again. Alright y'all, so I had already flipped these over, and these are done searing. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the skillet so it can finish cooking in the oven. The reason why I sear them first because I want that crisp up top and the bottom. I want that good flavor. Because if I would have put them in the oven without searing them, then they'd be all like soft looking in this state. So it's best to sear these. Alright, so like I said, my lamb chops are not done all the way. They are halfway done. So that's why I'm gonna put these in the oven. I just wanted that seared look. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and pop these in the oven, and then you already know we'll be right back. Oh, you guys, off camera I started making the gravy. I used the same pan. I used some flour, some seasoning, some more Thai seasoning, and some kind of like a little wine. And this sauce, this gravy is turning out amazing. I didn't feel like switching pans, so I kept it in the skillet. So look at it, it's thickening up. Look at that. Oh my god, that's gonna be so delicious over the mashed potatoes and the lamb chops that I'm making. Perfect. So we're letting that thicken up a little, but I can go ahead and take the pan and I'm gonna cut off this burner. There we go. It's already done. I already tasted it, and it tastes so freaking amazing. So I'm just, still stirring it so it won't be too thick and chunky. I'm gonna go ahead and move this pan off the burner, and then we'll be back when the lamb chops are done, so I can plate it up for y'all. Alright y'all, so this is how the lamb chops look, and they are done out the oven. And I'm about to show you guys the final result when I plate it up. Yeah, this is the final results. I got the roasted garlic mashed potatoes with my homemade gravy, got the lamb chops on top, and I am sprinkling some parsley flakes on it. Thanks for watching, y'all.